Welcome back to Darwin's Designs. I have already pulled this apart. I've ground off where I'm going to be welding the new piece to put the actuator on here. Just getting ready to weld my bracket. So I got this installed here, built a little bracket plate there, welded it to there, a little bracket back here, and it goes down underneath here, across to the frame. I just have it on a temporary switch here. While I was in here, I did notice that I had some structural cracks, so I did some welding here. It was all cracked there, and then I added a support beam across there. When I put my alternator in, I had to kind of cut this piece of angle iron, and it made it a little weak. When it lifts up, it kind of like pulls everything forward, so it's a little bit of bracing. So my first time using my Christmas present from my fiance this year, the new tap and die set. Happen to have just the right one for that. I'm like already through here. Okay, so I got something to work finally. So you open that up and you lift up to be like a lip that'll go over here when you lift up into it. And then a little tab that will come through there with a little lip on it. And then you tighten that up to latch it into place. That's going to be my quick coupler mechanism. About 3 hours to figure this out. So after many hours of designing and trial and error and measuring, I got my tilt mechanism built on my new lift arm. It swivels here, and I'll have a piece that connects that to that, so the motor swivels at the same rate as the plate does. This is my quick connector plate with my actuator that opens and closes a little holder mechanism. I actually have it hooked up here so I can, oh, I need some power. This part's just clamped on temporarily. I haven't welded it yet. Yeah, I think it's gonna work good. So I got this piece of angle iron cut to fit between there and there to keep this end of the actuator in line with this end of the actuator. So it kind of sits up a little bit on there. You see this end, I think. So I'm gonna use this and just kind of hammer it down so it's the same angle. Okay, so I got this thing all bubble gummed together. Now I am working on how it attaches to the blade. So I was gonna have to cut all this off to be left with a bent plate. So I have another one of these nuts. I took it off, unscrewed it, so you're gonna watch me weld that together and get this hooked up. So it's coming along. I need to trim back this piece to about here-ish. Run a new cross member, lift it up and down, and yeah, be able to drive up. Tilt this piece forward, hook under those latches, tilt it back, move my little underneath holder on my tab here, and I'll be good to go.